Braves, man, hell of a player, man.
Yeah.
Smart player. And you know, they preach this. This is what Bill wants. Tough, smart football players. Braves is one of those people.
Oh, yeah. How do you think he's going to – did you know he's going to be a head coach? Did you know he's going to be –
I never thought about that. I'm like, I used to run his ass over in practice.
We know you as a Cincinnati Bengal.
Yeah.
That's what this game is. But let's talk about when you went to New England.
Oh, wow.
Let's talk. How did that happen? We know, but I want to hear it from you. I want to hear it from you.
Well, here was a situation. I got hurt in 2003, so I think I partially tore my, MCL, tore my groin. So I missed like 8 games, man. I was on the shelf.
And this is back in the day when running backs were getting like 800 carries a year.
Yeah, so I was on the shelf, and RIP to my guy, Rudy Johnson, man. He came in and stepped up, and he played very well. So I was thinking like, and I'm getting up there. This is like my seventh season. And there was rumors of, I'm sitting at home, and there was a rumor of the Bengals trying to trade me to Dallas. And I'm like, really? I said, okay. I said, no problem. I mean, I'm just saying in my mind, I'm like, yeah, just keep that same energy when I get all healed up, and I'm going to finish out the season, and we got to reopen this situation. And, yeah, I went in, I was speaking to Marvin Lewis, and I was just like, you know what? It's been nice. I think my time is up here. I like to move on and go somewhere else. And it was just as simple as that. And I'm just looking at it from a standpoint of 7 years, man. We didn't win that much. And I'm kind of, looking in the mirror and looking at my career of, man, I probably got 2 to 3 more left. Where you want to go with this? What you want to do? So, and then as you know, like, I heard this a lot. It was media play of the Patriot way. I didn't know what the hell that was. Like, what, they got a cult over there, or is it some militant, some kind of, I didn't. And the media was like, oh, yeah, Corey's not a Patriot way guy. That will never work. And I'm just thinking like, shit, maybe I don't want to go there either. I don't know. I just like to play football. And Rodney Harrison, we had the same agent at that time. I give him big props. I think he went in there and spoke on my behalf, and that's where the interest kicked up. And you know what? I didn't think I was ever going to get traded, to be honest with you. I was just talking shit like, yeah. Get me up out of here, whatever. And it picked up. It picked up, and next thing I know, I'm actually chilling at home, and I see across the ticker like, oh, man, Bengals trade Corey to
That's how you find out?
Yeah, I'm like.
Bottom ticker?
I'm sitting there with a piece of chicken like, wait a minute. Like, what? And then, I get the call. My agent, he's funny, man. He's funny. He was like, yeah, man, it's going down. So you're a Patriot now. And that's a whole different experience, man, to be honest with you.
Who calls you first from the Patriots?
Actually, let me kick back until how it really transpired. I actually went down and seen Scott and Bill first. I'm just meeting them and just saying, hello. And they asked me a couple questions like, Bill's straightforward. Yeah, Corey, I know all the shit going on in Cincinnati. And I told them straight up, I was just like, man, it's all predicated on me just wanting to win football games. And he asked me one more question. He said, you know what? You think you could play for us? I was like, absolutely. It was like a 2 to 5 minute meeting. Got up, left. Never thought about it. Never thought about, they actually trade for me. Kind of left it alone until it came across the ticker and was like, oh shit, it's going down. So yeah, it was simple. It was just a simple process of, I don't know if that was tampering back then. I don't know. I don't know, but it was Scott Pioli and Bill, and yeah, 2 to 5 minutes, man, and we're out of there.
Bill just needed to hear you say, "I just want to win."
That part of it.
That's all he.
That part of
and
it, man.
1,600 yards, 12 touchdowns, your first season.
That's
in New England.
all he
That's
wanted
your
to
best
hear.
season.
Well, that as well, but he just wanted to see if he was about winning, then he believed that his environment, he would adapt to it. Because he would see Tom Brady, he would see Rodney Harrison.
And everybody else. And then you know what? The whole thing about the Patriot way, you know what I just kind of figured out is just doing your job. Which I was pretty damn good at just doing my job.
One of the best.
Doing my job and being quiet and, you know, I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Absolutely. So it worked. I think my personality kind of matched like what they wanted, you know, because all I wanted to do was just go out there and play football, and I didn't really care on how it looked. As long as we're winning, I'm good with it.
So you're coming from Cincinnati.
Yes.
What's the first thing that comes through your head when you enter New England? Because they
just won the Super Bowl.
They just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man.
You get into New England. What do you like? Fuck. Pitching yourself?
That part of it, I'm like, yo, like, that's it, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be straight up, man. That's a lot of pressure, dog, man. It was a lot of pressure because I'm thinking like, damn, they just won the Super Bowl. What in the hell did you need me for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of pressure, and then it was the whole thing of me leaving Cincinnati, going there. So that was a story itself. And then the Patriot way, is he going to fit in or not? But once I got there, man, you know, I done played against these guys for a long time. I know some of these guys, man. We're cool. So the thing I loved about it is, like, from a organization and players' perspective, they welcomed me. You know, it was cool. They made me feel at home. And that kind of took some of the pressure off and some of the stuff I was thinking. And then when it comes down to it, man, to me, it was like, man, all I got to do is show up and play ball. And that was the only focus on my mind. And if I do that, man, everything's going to work itself out. So, and that's basically what happened in 04. I just showed up and played ball.
What was the first encounter with Bill like?
Oh, man. You know what?
After you guys signed.
Hey, I kind of got the feeling like Bill is not the person to be fucked with. I'm dead serious. He had this fear factor with the players of, like, man, he is not playing no games. So if you ever sat in some of them team meeting rooms with him, he is funny as I don't know. I mean, got a funny sense of humor. But he'll tell you, like, hey, man, you don't want to do it my way? I will walk you to the door myself.
Yeah.
And he's serious. So I took that man very, very serious. And I was like, man, I do not want to do anything to get on this man's bad side. So, yeah, it was a self-checker for me. Like, man, I'm always on top of my game because he will call you out.
Oh, yeah.
Fantasy football season is back, and building a league-winning roster shouldn't keep you up all night. Your team might be one waiver wire pick away from complete domination or one injury away from utter disaster. You can lose sleep over it, or you can put those worries to bed with Unisom. Unisom helps you fall asleep faster, wake up less, and feel refreshed in the morning. It's the #1 doctor and pharmacist recommended over-the-counter sleep aid brand. Unisom and I also have you covered on the fantasy front. Check out my socials and the episode description for my Unisom sleeper picks to learn which sleeper you'll want to stash on your roster to help you bring home the championship. And be sure to pick up Unisom too. Use as directed.
How was the O-line? Like, how was Light? Was Light
man,
just
Light
the funniest human being in the world?
Oh, my God. He was, man, always pulling some kind of joke or talking shit or something along that line. I mean, he kind of lightened up the room. And man, it was him and Druzy and the rest of the guys, man, it was just funny.
Yeah.
I think we had that offense was real fun. I mean, even though, like, we knew the assignment and at times things are super serious and we all about the execution, but, we had some funny guys on that where things, I mean, even in situations out there on the field where made things kind of light, and we was like, oh, man, we got this. So Matt Light is one of those guys. He was always, Coach was always on him, like, Matt, shut the fuck up. He was like, be quiet. He's always cracking some kind of joke, so it was good, man. That whole team, man, that 04 team.
Young Brady-ish?
Oh,
Kingsbury was in there?
King Brady then.
Man, I tell you one thing, man. This is, when I got there, man, I love the guy because you know what? I'm just getting there. And we be in some pressure situations out there. This guy did not flinch one bit.
You ain't never seen that.
I have never seen that. And you can identify with this. Like when that guy calls your number in that huddle, man, you'll run through 10 brick walls for this guy. I mean, there's a situation, he was like, hey, Rock, he used to call me Rock. He's like, Rock, we need this first down to seal this game. We're giving it to you like 3 times in a row if we have to. And I'm like, bet, I got this. You know what I mean? And, bro, sure enough, like, man, it was just a little extra pep in my step.
Yeah.
He called me out like, yeah, we need this 3 times in a row. Let's get the first and seal the game. So, hell of a competitor. I just loved his mental aspect about the game. He was first went in, first went out. Had the whole locker room respect. Good dude, man. Good dude. If he was here, he'd be hanging out, talking shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of person.
Maybe
he
one
is,
day.
man.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Hey, he's like the president now. It's hard to catch up with this guy.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Hey, man, can I get hey, man, can you friend me on IG?
Something, man.
Yeah, something.
Hey, we got better luck of getting the Pope in here for crying out loud. Man.
Chicago guy.
That's right. He's a football guy.
Hey, man.
Jeez.
Who is the team asshole?
Oh, my God.
But that we all loved.
Let me see. Oh, my God.
There's some guys out there. There's the Vrabels. There's the...
You hit it. First try. Oh, man, Braves is something different, man. Always going against the grain. Like, nah, this is not. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
So, and him and Bill was always into it about something. Braves is a good dude, though, man. Good. Yeah, that's Braves, man. Hell of a player, man.
Yeah.
Smart player. And they preach this. This is what Bill wants. Tough, smart football players. Braves is one of those people.
Oh, yeah. How do you think he's going to... Did you know he's going to be a head coach? Did you know he's going to be...
I never thought about that. I'm like, I used to run his ass over in practice. Now he's the head coach somewhere. Yeah. Like, look at this guy, man. But, nah, man. It fits him.
Yeah.
It fits him, man. He was one of those brilliant minds out there.
You watch the Pats at all?
Yeah, I catch him. Yeah.
You can't win when
Man,
turning it over 5 turnovers.
You can't do that.
Jeez.
Not that good.
You can't win like that.
So you were a bona fide star when you got brought into New England, and they were just coming off of a Super Bowl.
Right.
Was there any issues with gelling into the roster?
You know what? I had this is my brother too, man. Kevin Faulk, bro.
Legend.
Man, this guy, his locker was right next to mine. And he used to say, man, bro, you're here for a reason. You know what I mean? That made me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, like you here for a reason. You know what I mean? And there are some things I couldn't do. K. Faulk was a monster. He was the Swiss Army knife. He could do it all. Like my big ass ain't going out there running no routes like Kevin Faulk.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work. So I think me and him just talking and him letting me know, like, bro, do your thing. You know, this is a team. Nobody's bigger than the other guy. And I really felt that coming in that building, like, man, we're gonna go out here. And I never was a stat guy anyway. I never really sat back and like, oh, I need 100 yards this game. I just go out there and play, man. You know what I mean? And whatever happens at the end of the game, that's what it is. But that guy was like, yeah, man, you're here for a reason. Let's go out there and get it. Yeah. And we complimented each other like good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was one hell of a running back as well.
He was. I played with him.
Yeah. Kevin Faulk is, he's that dude.
He was older when I got there.
Yeah.
But he taught me how to catch punts. He was my punt guy because he was the hands guy.
And then on top of that, like, he shared everything. Me and him chopped it up. We talked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Plays.
Great teammate.
Great teammate. He filled me in on things I needed to know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my bro, man.
Love KF.
Shout out K-Faulk.
Now, take us through when you win a Super Bowl 1 year in.
Oh, wow.
It's like it worked.
Yes. Patriot what? What Patriot what? Yeah. Yeah. And it was, listen, I've been chasing that part of football since I was Pop Warner, man. I always get to the big games, maybe take a L. Never won one. High school, you know, never getting to the state championship. You know, so that's been haunting me for the longest of actually getting into a championship game and actually winning one. I think that Super Bowl just to me, like, kind of satisfied that child football player in me. Was like, yeah, we finally got it.
Heck yeah.
Finally did it.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it. There is nothing like winning a chip, man. You know what? I was like a deer in headlights, man. You sit there and you see that ball being kicked off and all those flashes going off at the same time. You could get overwhelmed. I was like, oh shit, where am I?
Yeah.
Until I got hit, and then I came back to reality and was like, yeah, man, we're in a football game. And the Eagles at the time were pretty stout, man. That was a very good team we played, and ended up edging them out by 3. So good game.
T.O. came out with a broken leg and got 130 on him
and
or something.
Still balling.
Still balling.
I was like, he's not human. Who is this guy?
But it's crazy because you were like the first star brought in to the Patriot way.
Yeah.
Do you think that it eventually...
Yes, it did.
It got them to get Randy Moss?
Yes, yeah. So, hey, it was never spoken, you know? And I didn't really think about that until well after I was done. But I truly believe, maybe I'm wrong, Bill will call me or shoot me a text if I'm off beat with this. But I think the way I conducted myself there kind of opened up the doors for the Randy Mosses and other guys.
I do too, for sure. And Bill used to reference you all the time.
Yeah.
In a great way.
I love Bill, man. I had a great respect for him, man, because you know what? I think I understood him. I got him. You know what I mean? Like, either you could do it or you can't. And he's, let me know.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of like that in my life too. Like, well, can you do it or not? So I understood him. And then also I understood the assignment. Like, I get you. I'm here just personally, like, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna go out there and play my ass off. Don't worry about that part from me. And I think that just kind of ties into everything he preaches and what he was about. And we had a real good relationship.
Yeah. It's good to hear that.